7-2. Second, number 2, Eviscerating, 50-1. And third, number 1, Only Orson Foolsies, 4-1. Favourite, number 6, Melody of Scotland at 9-4. Non-runner, number 4, Meldrum Lad, 8 ran. That completes the action once again just for another few minutes from Hexham. So that was the 4 o'clock race on the card at Hexham this afternoon. And results to go in. There we go. So Hexham 4 o'clock is in now. So we so nearly had a big priced winner there. So just 2 more races to go from Hexham. And when we come back later on, I'll just check the 4:35. Make sure they all go, which indeed they do. In the 5:05, 2 non-runners, numbers 1, 4, Jim. And also number 3, Go to Court. So that is from the action at Hexham. From one jumps card to another now, because we've got the next race of Fontwell coming up, and this is the 4:10, the James Todd and Co handicap hurdle over the extended 2 miles and a furlong, and runners down there at the start at Fontwell for this. Number 6 doesn't go. Highgrove Percy is a non-runner. 5-2 for the favourite on prompt for the cons for Colin Tizard and John Joe Neal Jr. on board for JP McManus. 3-1 for Flying Tiger for Philip Hobbs and Richard Johnson. Flying Tiger, a 6-year-old now, won the Fred Winter
this
at the
event
festival
will start
a few
in
years
60
ago,
seconds.
and was with
seconds.
Nick Williams. Flying Tiger. He's 3-1 for this handicap hurdle, saddled with top weight. 5-1 for number 8, Dream Machine for Neil Mulholland and Robbie Dunn. Second run since a wind up. 11-2 for Charlie Mans Capone, who's was a beaten favourite when last seen Capone. That was a while ago. Ex-German flat horse. Won at Ludlow with Cut in the Ground and at Huntingdon, but hasn't been seen since.
This event starts in
getting
30
beat at
seconds.
force last a while ago. Capone,
seconds.
interesting though, 5-1. Dream Machine, as mentioned, also 5s. Bigger prices for the rest of them. It's 8-1 for the bottom one. 2020 looking to give Gary Moore double on the card this afternoon. Josh rode the winner, but Jamie is on board 2020.
10 seconds.
So that is currently priced at 8-1. 12-1 then for number 3, Havana Hermano. And bigger prices the rest. Cold Shoulder, 22-1 if you fancy Tim Vaughan's Charge. Tim Vaughan had a fancied runner, of course, earlier on today, which was up at Hexham. Trickster didn't manage to deliver the goods though. It's 22-1 Cold Shoulder. Herfield on that 25-1, having his first run for Chris Gordon, former Alan King runner. And still at the Ment on 33-1. So that's the way the betting looks then as the runners are down there at the start. We have just reached and breached post time now. So favourite for the race then, looking for a third win she is, on prompt Racon's then. She was having her first start since having the wind up herself when scored against Newton Abbott in August. And actually was awarded a race after the winner, or the first past the post, weighed in light. So that was a bit lucky there. Then managed to pick up that race as well. But looking to win this one on merit on prompt recons for Colin Tizard as the runners just circle about at the start for this 2 mile, 1.5 furlong handicap hurdle. And we're now nearly a minute late. Not in too much of a hurry, I have to say, but they're just going to take a turn. And then they'll be off and away at Fontwell. On the off, it's 9-4 for the favourite on prompt recons. Flying Tiger 3s. Capone's on 4-1 now. Continues to be well supported. Dream Machine 6s
is now in
and
play.
8-1 bar. Well, the starter is on the rostrum. He's got the flag raised. And they're walking forward ever so slowly. Let's go to the track for this one.
And they're off. Capone is the first one.